guys, so today I'm coming to you with a new to me, it's not new out, it's the Garnier skincare, and I have done a couple of these videos, so I'll put them either in the info bar or down below, and they'll also be in my playlist, so I've got skincare and masks playlist as well. This is one I haven't tried before. I have tried the brand, but it's the vitamin C shot, and I thought this was a really good idea because if we are staying in vitamin C and vitamin D, if you can get vitamins for vitamin D, really important, but vitamin C too. So this is, and I'm sure a lot of you've tried it already, is the Garnier Skincare Vitamin C Shot Fresh Mix Tissue Mask, and that's what it looks like. And I have tried these before. I think it was the hydrating, I can't remember completely, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about these because there's certain things that I didn't know that maybe other people might not have actually looked into. So it does say it's a DIY, mix it yourself. One section is the hydrating formula enriched with vitamin C, and separately you've got the section with the ultra absorbent algae mask up here. The one thing I wanted to say, proven effectiveness. So for you to get an effective result, this is something that they actually say in black, quite small at the bottom of each Garnier mask, which was interesting to me, which is after 1 week with 3 applications, skin tone then appears more radiant. So it means 3 applications of this mask in 1 week, which as the bottom in black you tend not to look at. So if you're saying, okay, it's vitamin C, it feels great, it absorbed great on my skin the day I put it in, but I'm not seeing a result, that might be why. And I did look at the back of the other masks that I'd done, and it does say the same. So I just thought I'd let you know that. I thought it was quite important, because if you're spending money on a mask and you're saying, okay, it felt amazing, because Garnier masks, the tissue masks, are quite relaxing and refreshing, but I'm not seeing that result. In bottom in black, it does say after 1 week, 3 applications, skin tone then appears more radiant. After 4 weeks with 12 applications, then your skin looks rested and your complexion appears refreshed. So it then goes on to say 12 masks within 4 weeks. You then will have to do that to see the results. So that's something that is new to me, and it's kind of important, I thought, to tell you guys. But in any case, it's a very popular one. It's one I've always wanted to see. Vitamin C serums are really, really popular too. I know the Body Shop do them. Lots of brands do vitamin C serums. So I thought, as it's 7 AM, I'm up quite early today. I've got Zoom meetings with work and things like that, because yesterday Boris said possibly June the 1st the primary schools are going back. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, because with the social distancing, I don't know how I can explain to reception age children. They don't really get it. I'm very surprised they didn't start with year 6, because they're 10 and 11. They will understand social distancing, but it may be that they don't want to travel, you know, if they're going on buses and things like that. I think it's just going to be a bit of a challenge for the teachers and for me to explain to little ones social distancing. But yes, that's only if things go ahead. So in terms of everything else. So yes, I thought I'd get on with this with you. Let's have a look. So what it says is, and I've done this before, guys, and forgive me because it's been so long since I've done this one. What I do 2 days before, I've just got this one here, is Dead Sea Mineral Mud Mask. Only because a Dead Sea mask, and I'll show you, I'll open it quickly. What it does is it pulls out all the dirt. It's like a natural exfoliant. It cleans your face. It's like a clean mask. And it removes excess oil, it removes everything. So what I do is I do this 2 days before, so I have done that already. And that's what it looks like. And I have done a review, and I will put it somewhere down below, and also it'll be in my playlist for face masks. But the kind of purpose of a mud mask is to really get the clay masks to really pull out the dirt, cleanse the skin. You allow it to dry, and it is what it does is it just removes all the excess. It clears your pores, things like that. You can put a little bit of moisturizer on afterwards, but I would highly recommend some type of mud mask to get all of that face clear. So that's what I do 2 days before. So what I'll do is I'll open this and we'll come back straight away. What I've done is I literally rolled it up, so I just wanted to show you that just in case. So I started from the bottom. You can see all of the serum is now in the section with the algae mask. So I just started from here, I rolled it up completely, and I'll just roll it up and then show you what I did. And then I just really squeezed it until you hear the serum, and then you can see it then as you pull back. Okay, so we're going to what I'm going to do now is open it and show you as I apply it to my face. I'm just opening it here, guys, and I will show you on camera. It is quite heavy with the serum, so with this mask, unlike the other hydrating masks, the serum does stick to this mask, so it's dripping slightly. So let's just open that up. I do like it that it's a nice shape, it's a nice size, it's not too big. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you now. The smell is beautiful, I can smell it already, it's a really nice smell. So that's what it looks like there. I'm just going to finish unfolding it and then we'll put it on together. So I'm excited to try this one because it's quite a new one to me, but I know it's been around for a long time. So what we're going to do is start here. It feels very refreshing. I haven't kept this in the fridge, but it does have that sensation of coldness, not too uncomfortable, but it really feels nice, it really does. And just make sure around the lip area. I'm just going to rub that in. The serum. And it feels so nice, it really does. It really does. So let's just bring that up there. Making sure you get the corners of your face as well. Now, I don't tend to wear makeup throughout the day if I do a facial. I usually do them at night, but because I'm not going anywhere, obviously, I wanted to have the day then for my skin to kind of relax with no makeup. So what I'll do is, that feels lovely. I'll leave it on for 15 minutes and then we'll come back. Hi guys, so it's been 15 minutes. Really relaxing. Definitely didn't follow, you know, the dragon's blood. I think it was Nip and Fab. I had mentioned that it did kind of, I couldn't move without it falling off my face. It definitely stayed put, very relaxing. You definitely felt relaxed like you were having a facial. It had this coldness too, but not uncomfortable. So let's take it off and we'll see how we go. Okay, and my face doesn't feel sticky. It feels very just very soft. The serum is a really nice serum. Some serums leave your skin feeling that sticky feeling. It feels really nice. I do kind of see just now a little bit of a visible difference. Just in the kind of colour of my skin, the colours come back into my skin. I really liked it. I highly enjoyed it. Half of the time I was just doing something on the laptop and then I kind of relaxed for the last part of it. But the purpose of that was because to see if I could kind of move around, do things without the mask falling off, and it was absolutely fine. It felt so nice to have on. I think that's really important with a mask because it's 15 minutes of your time that you usually keep on for a mask, and it has to feel comfortable and it has to feel like it's moisturising your skin, and it has to be comfortable for you. I found it really, really comfortable. I really enjoyed it. The other great thing is that there is a lot of serum left. So you can either use that if you are doing a nighttime facial mask, you can do that, put that on at night, then leave it overnight. I might add it into my moisturiser today. I really, really enjoyed it. The other thing that I'll just say is that obviously it says for best results to use this 3 times a week and then 12 times over the entire 4 weeks of a month. So that for me, it would kind of, you wouldn't really be able to use, if you were really going to do that, any other mask, because you shouldn't really use more than, for me, 3 masks a week. But I mean, you could definitely try it if you want to. I would probably get it maybe 2 or 3 times a month. I don't think I need 3 times a week, but it does say to get the full effects, and that was tested, it says, on 83 women in the UK. So yes, I absolutely loved it. It felt so fresh. And again, you do have that, I'll turn the other side so you can see. you do have that serum there left as well. So all in all, I'm really happy with it. I think it's vitamin C shot for your skin too. You can actually bring it down the neck as well, which I did when there was some excess while I was had it on. A little bit of excess was coming down, but you can just rub that into your neck. It's absolutely fine. I would definitely recommend it. I think the algae tissue masks are just really fresh, good for your skin. There is different versions. You can get a dry one, a hydrating one, a sensitive one. But this is one that I know has been out for a while that um, I meant to kind of test out, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get a bottle of, I know you can get vitamin C serum itself. I wanted to kind of try out a mask and see how I got on with it, and I'm very happy with the results. I'd highly recommend it. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. The only reason would be not keeping the 10. It's nothing to do with the mask or the comfortableness or the result. It's just the fact that they say for best results, they do encourage, and I'll just read that out again. Proven effectiveness after 1 week, 3 applications are needed. Then your skin tone will appear more radiant. After 4 weeks, 12 applications are needed for then your skin to look rested and your complexion to appear fresher. So, you know, and again, that's in the bottom there. But I mean, I wouldn't put me off using it again. I wouldn't personally use it 3 times a week, but it definitely wouldn't put me off repurchasing it. So yes, that would be the only reason I take a point off. Everything else I absolutely loved. It was very refreshing. It was very comfortable to use. It didn't slide over my face, and it just the feeling, you really felt like you were having, you know, really nice facial. It really felt comfortable. So that's really important, I think. So yes, that is my review. Would highly recommend. I do have some news coming up in the next video. I have decided, for health reasons, to go back on Juice Plus for a 6-week trial. Now, what I mean by that is that I have gotten the blueberry vitamins and the vanilla shakes, and I know I had the vegetables and the fruits before. I'm specifically sticking to the berry vitamins, and I have been in contact with my old rep. I know I said in the very last video that financial reasons I just couldn't continue it, and I wasn't sure. I felt slightly pressured to sell it, but the only thing I thought of the other night, because I'm trying to get hold of what control of weight, trying to get hold of control of skin, things like that, is when I kind of looked back at all the vitamins I've ever used, all the diets I've ever tried, Juice Plus has been the only one that actually worked for me. So I'm going to just do, and it is just a 6-week trial, which I will add on to the Juice Plus playlist, but that will be the next video and the opening. So yes, it's definitely expensive in terms of if you get everything. If you choose 1 or 2 products, which I've done, I've chosen 1 vanilla shake and 1 blueberry vitamins. And I'm giving myself 6 weeks, so it kind of, in that way, it's more sensible financially for me. But the big main reason I'm doing it is because when I looked back, it was the only thing that worked for me. So I will kind of open it with you. It should be arriving in about a week's time. So yes, I'm excited about that. Again, don't kind of jump on board Juice Plus if you aren't sure. Do research them. I'll put their kind of website and everything below. You don't have to go to a rep. You can just go online, so you don't have to go to an actual rep. You can go online and choose your vitamins and your diet requirements. Juice Plus is safe for children as well, because it's not a diet, it's more vitamins and things like that. So it's only a 6-week trial. I did have obviously reservations last year in terms of the price, but actually looking back, health wise, it was the best decision I made. So I will kind of vlog those 6 weeks with you. Thank you for watching the video on the face mask. Again, highly recommend. 1 point off, just for the fact that it does say you really do need 3 times a week to see a difference, 12 times over a month, but it wouldn't stop me getting it every now and then. So thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.